Okay, it's
What I noticed like at the beginning of one of my streams, like missed the
you were just
beginning. At one
there.
point when I was like doing the whole intro, I was like, oh well, let's have random banter. Welcome to another episode of Lego and Connect with Dominica May. I am joined again by Puppy Zach, a friend of
Oh,
mine in Malaysia, who I met when I was doing stand-up comedy there.
yes.
And today we are going to be building. I'm gonna put the other screen on because then you can see it better anyway.
Oh.
I'm gonna be building Santa's sleigh. Here we are. And we'll
Ooh.
put it up in. The view was better before I was out of the picture.
Oh, what's
My
going
that
on?
camera is not the best focus.
What's going on? It's
So that's the
beginning to
one.
look a lot like Christmas.
Yes, and that's where I'm wearing a Santa hat.
Oh.
um,
Oh.
do you
I
want me to? What? Go
I
ahead.
was gonna say like I should bring my Santa hat, but I think I kind of outgrew my Santa hat.
Oh, you outgrew it. Well, I do have that picture I can share of you wearing a Santa hat.
Aha!
I can put that in the
Oh,
corner.
yeah.
Zach,
I do share.
Zach's. That's it. Here's Zach wearing. I think it's the same Santa hat I'm wearing right now. Because I don't think I've bought
Really?
another one since then. Yeah, I think it might be the same one.
Wow. I just forgot why is our friend Kevin holding it up again? Is it
I think it was just to have that kind of. I don't know
because
for
it was
some
floppy?
reason.
Oh, okay.
So it's not floppy.
Uh, all right. Hey, oh, look at that boy, just full of hope and dreams.
Look, I can put it in the corner there. So there's still Zach with a with a Santa hat in the sidebar
I
when
like
it's not speaking.
how you're. Well, but please do share that picture with me. I'm gonna put it up as my Christmas post.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that after the stream. I have
Mm.
some other pictures in there as well. If we feel like going through them later, but I'm going to start building.
Okay, good. Start building. Do you think this? By the way,
Yes,
I'm sorry I missed the completion of your Home Alone house, but I saw
that's all right. How it
how
looks.
great it was. Oh my god!
Well, if you have time when I finish building this, I was thinking I might pull it on camera and show it off all the different bits
Yeah,
and
yeah,
pieces.
yeah,
If
yeah,
you,
yeah.
if you, if we have time, I don't know how much time you have, and I don't know how long this is all going to take to build. But
Well, well, I mean, like I mentioned it in the chat, but I'm under quarantine because
yeah,
my housemate was in close contact with a COVID positive person, and we share a bathroom together, so well,
you're
just
being
to be safe.
safe. Being
Yes,
safe.
yeah. I mean, so today's the second day, so I'll take my test and see how it goes.
Well,
Mm,
hopefully it'll be fine. But that
yeah,
doesn't mean that you don't have anything else to do later on. Maybe you have some other video things to do.
like some of the things that I have to do is usually outside. So,
mm, mm.
um, and so far, knock on
Santa.
wood, like nothing's. I've been okay. I've been very safe. I've been doing my due diligence. So I don't know why it's
It's
always.
it's frustrating because it means that if you had any gigs lined up, then you can't. You have to
I
postpone or
did
change them. Yeah, that
actually.
sucks.
I had a cameo role in this TV series for a local,
Oh no, and
you
you
know,
had to cancel
for
that.
actor. Yeah,
Oh, that sucks.
yeah. It was my debut. It was my time to shine. But alas, it was
No,
not
that's
meant.
not fair.
It was
Oh,
not meant
but
to
it's
be.
life. That's what we're dealing with now. See all the toys. that are going to be in Santa's sleigh.
Ooh.
And I don't
Well,
know why,
I,
but there's a pretzel. Pretzel to go in the sleigh.
I must say though, your Lego camera is a bit choppy. Like we've
Bit
stepped
choppy.
back into the 1990s. You know,
Oh
with your,
no. Yeah, it was a cheap one. It was being cheap. Maybe I'll try
I don't know. It's like really
differently
lagging,
later on. Mm.
and I don't know. Okay, because okay, I don't know if you're lagging or not. Oh no, no,
And
you're
if
fine.
I'm like, I'm fine.
Because you were looking to your left quite for quite a while. So I was like, oh my god, you're frozen too.
Oh no, no. Sorry. Would you prefer a different view so that the Lego is not front and center?
Sure, put my picture.
Put your picture front and center.
No,
We can
no,
go
it's like
back to the regular one that we had before.
okay.
Is your picture on top of you? That works.
Mm, I don't
um
know.
ski.
I'd like to say I was thinner here, but I don't know. I don't know much different.
I don't even remember what year that was.
Doesn't it say on the picture?
I'm sure it does. wherever I wherever it was that I saved it. Um but it was a while ago that I saved it. Hang on, let me see if it's no, I named the file Santa Zach. But anyway. We've got my reindeer here. There's 4 reindeer, which is not all of Santa's reindeer. Santa's got more than
Yeah.
four
What's up,
reindeer,
cat?
but that's all they
Wait,
have in this
Lego,
set.
Lego's marginalized. Like, oh,
budget reindeer.
budget reindeer. Oof.
Maybe I should do. It's weird having my. um, this looks kind of like it matches.
Ah,
Right? Like my. Yeah, it is a bit laggy, isn't it? Here we go. Let's do it that way.
ah. Oh, okay. See, now it's like smoother. You're a Lego cam.
Maybe it helps if it's a smaller aspect of it rather than it being the whole thing.
What? That's ridiculous.
I don't know.
That's like one of those. That's one of those things like my mom would say. It's like
It doesn't.
I don't want to give my personal information. Then they get my information, and then they call me. Oh, I don't. Mama don't want. I said, but mom, you have to register your email if you want to play solitaire. I don't wanna. I don't know why, but my mom's like being all secretive. Like every time she wants me to add a new app to her iPad, she's like, I need your password. Oh,
What?
don't want. She's like,
She
don't
doesn't want
want.
you to know her password. But it's
Yeah.
not like you
I was like,
have to.
this is like,
Well, what happens when she passes away at hopefully in the distant future? And
mm.
you need to get in to access her stuff. You're not going to know how to do that. Maybe she'll have that information in her will. I don't know. Does that put people to so that people can get into close accounts?
So yeah, how did you feel after finishing such a magnanimous,
Oh
accomplishment?
man, that Home Alone set is so cool. It's really cool. I'm kind of a little bit surprised that I managed to do it in only 5 streams because it's such a
But
big
total
set.
days? How many?
Huh?
How long did it take you to?
In terms of total hours, I didn't
Yeah.
check how long each of the streams were. They were probably between 2 and I want to say 5 hours each.
Oh,
Some of them were kind of long, but uh, yeah, I'll have to check how long the total was.
okay.
But it's all up there on YouTube for me to check the calculations.
Um, what is
What?
what is
I'm
happening there?
I'm making presents.
You mean you have to gift wrap your own presents?
I have to make uh, presents that are wrapped with ribbons. Got
Okay.
little bows on top. See?
While you're doing that, I just thought I'd take this opportunity to maybe organize my comics a little bit.
Oh, that's a great idea. I'd love to hear what some of the comics are that you're organizing.
Okay, so I think I showed you this last time. It was
Yeah, the Berserker one.
my King Spawn,
Oh, that one. Yeah.
the new McFarlane series. Well, they released a new one called Gunslinger Spawn.
Ah.
Yes, and I must say he looks a badass.
That's an interesting way to pronounce that. I l- Actually, that's something I do enjoy is hearing the different ways that you amusingly mispronounce things. I've noticed
Well,
that in a couple of your stand-up sets.
yeah, well, white people do it to our language, so why not?
That's true. That is true.
A language that I really love to like figure out is what the English uh cor, cor, Cockney Cockney.
Cockney.
Yeah, it's just all rhymes and giggles is how I hear it.
I see.
Um, because like that part where in Austin Powers Goldmember when he talks to his father in English,
Hmm.
it's like all sevens and sixes. I mean, they really do talk like that. I'm just like, wow, it's you know, did they develop this language during the war where they they kind of confused the Germans when they were in captivity?
Maybe that's what they were trying to do. Who knows?
I mean, that's a smart move. I mean, all right. So, Berserker 1, Berserker 2, Berserker 3, Berserker 4. Okay, that's 4. Did you see the trailer for Across the Universe?
Not yet.
Oh, I was just
I was debating whether or not I wanted to because I'm like, well, I might feel spoilers. Maybe I don't want to see the spoilers.
oh.
So that's why I haven't yet. But I will probably eventually do it anyway.
What? Doctor Strange.
So many presents for the tree.
Do they come out somehow? Or is it like,
I'm making presents.
yeah, I mean, like, is there a bag?
Well, I think it's just going to go in the back of his sleigh.
Okay, where were you? Okay. Did you drop something?
It flicked out of my hand. I was worried it was going to go on the floor, but it didn't. It just went on my lap. But I did have a really tiny piece that went on the floor when I was doing the Home Alone set yesterday. I was like, "Oh, is it?" Because it was a small piece. I'm like, "Oh, is there a spare?" So I don't have to duck down underneath my table to get it. Nope, there was no spare one. So Yep, I did have to pick that up off the floor.
Oh, I don't know if you'd be interested in this. It's like a Japanese adaptation, and like
Of
they're using like the backstory, but it's I don't know if you can see that. It's like it's X-Men.
Oh yeah, I have like a couple of the Demon Days things. So
You do?
I read the first one. Yes.
Uh,
I got a couple of them.
which one do you have?
Uh so whatever I don't remember. Whatever the first and second ones were.
And this is your gunslinger spawn. What? You know, I was like, I don't know about the hat, but it works. I'm more like what draws me to comic books is, I mean, not only the story,
Mhm.
but the artwork as well. Like
Yes.
I'm finding out there's so many Malaysians that are
Artists
drawing.
on
Yeah, they're penciling for Marvel and penciling for DC.
oh, like which titles?
Um, okay, I cannot name the titles
You
of their.
can't remember.
Um, but one of them is Billy Tan. He did a lot for Image and Marvel. Um, and then there's Joe Leo. No, I know it's not that guy who who's wanted.
Do
Yeah,
they
Eric. Um, um, uh, Tan and Quat. Yeah, yeah.
I need to do a better job of paying attention to artists. I pay a lot of attention to the writers if I'm like really invested in the story.
Right.
And then I'll pick up a bunch of other things by them. I can do it with artists as well, but it's not as easy for me to do it with the artist for some reason. I don't know why.
Hmm.
But I just one artist that I do like is David Mack, and he's worked with Brian Michael Bendis a bunch. So I just recently requested uh, David Mack's it was called Kabuki series. It's like three trade paperbacks or trade. One of them, I think I borrowed one that was a hardcover. Anyway, books where he was the writer and the artist for, and it apparently is really critically acclaimed. So I've
Mm.
not opened it yet, but I do like his style because it's very distinct.
Oh, oh.
And David Mack was also the creator of Echo, which is who is now appearing in Hawkeye. Are you watching that
Oh, I think I'm waiting for the series to like.
so you can
Uh,
binge it?
yeah, yeah. I can't do the. weekly thing.
Weekly clip. That's
Like,
fair.
what am I, peasant?
I feel like the weekly thing is actually helpful for me to be able to watch it with my kids because, um, especially for like hour length shows, they don't usually have the attention span to binge that much. Um, uh, we did binge the like Avatar, The Last Airbender, and uh, Legend of Korra. Bunch of episodes of those. Like they were able to sit through several of those in a go. Um, but other times, like some, like my older kid will fall asleep during one episode of the British Sherlock series because they're like movie length episodes,
Yeah, 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 yeah,
right?
yeah. But I
Um,
mean, it's like it took me a while to adjust to that, but I was like, oh, it's okay, it's okay.
I think it was partly also just because when I tried to watch it, uh, it it was like after school and a long day, and my kid is tired, so
Right.
it's a lot to have to sit up and pay attention to and process. Because it's there's a lot going on. So we just do it on weekends now. And then we can sit through a whole episode without having to pause it in the middle.
Um. Ooh. Also,
Mm.
okay. I got this comic book because I love the artist Jim Lee.
Hmm.
He's like the head of DC now, right? But then the story is actually quite good. It's a Batman and Catwoman.
Mm.
I think you would like it.
Is Catwoman good or bad in this one?
She's still in the middle,
Ah, in the middle.
but
Fair.
she is forced to work together with Bruce in
Oh
order to
no.
overcome the same problems. Yeah, and it's written by Tom King, so apparently he's
Hmm.
good.
Yes, I've heard good things about him. Um, yeah, that kind of makes me think of the Black Cat character in Marvel. It's kind of like in the middle,
Right.
good, good, bad, meh, in the middle. I feel like there's a lot of like equivalent characters in DC and Marvel.
What are you gonna do? The big battle between the big, but they always say like DC's like the darker, more serious,
Hmm.
more serious tone.
Oh no, I
Uh,
missed a bit. Wait, did I? What have I done wrong?
what is going on? This is just like
Oh no, they used two big pieces. That's why it's the wrong size. That's what I get for not counting how many dots are on top of the
uh,
thing. I didn't notice that there was another one of a different size. It's okay. That's an easy fix. So is that the Batwoman and Batman and
Batwoman.
Catwoman? Is that a new comic or is that from a while back?
No, it's a new. Like I got the latest issue, which was 7.
Okay.
So yes, I mean, there's been quite a run again,
Hmm.
but there's so much sex.
Oh, so much. I I find myself surprised when I encounter sex in a superhero comic because
Yeah.
I'm not expect that was so I recently made my way through Chip Zdarsky's Daredevil, which he's like the current Daredevil writer.
Mm.
And in one of those books, there was uh, m- um, more obvious sex than I was expecting to see in in one of the books. Yep.
What?
It was
Uh,
nice, but it was just unexpected.
what? There was a big controversy with DC. I think it's Batman as well, where he was going down on Catwoman, and then they didn't want to.
Yeah,
What was that? Well,
I read something about that.
yeah. What?
They didn't want to have any sex in the comic.
It's like Batman would never. I would never eat.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was something to that effect.
Oh, hello. Why, yes. Oh, look at you. Oh, no.
What do you got this time?
Again, I just got it for the cover. It's Batman and Snake Eyes. And it's conjunction with DC teamed up with Fortnite. Apparently, Fortnite gives like they put in like a secret code in here, and then you can play it on the game.
Ah,
I don't know if you let your kids
novelty.
sport
I
that.
don't play Fortnite. No, it's not one of
Yeah.
the games that I've picked up.
Oh no! Then if I open it, then it's what should I do?
You want it to stay mint condition?
Yeah. I just bought it for its cover. I mean, it's got Snake Eyes and Butterman.
So decisions. Well, you don't have to open it right away. You can decide later.
Oh, yeah. Some days I will pass this on to my children who will not know the value.
of of what it's worth.
Yeah.
And then they'll
But at the
open
end
it
of
and immediately devalue it 1,000%.
or worst case scenario, they're gonna take it down to porn stars and then be like, "Hey, my great granddaddy had this."
um, so I often check my Facebook memories to see what else has happened in my life on each day, and
Sure.
that reminds me of a memory that came up for today, where so I guess I can't remember, I don't remember what year it said, but several years ago when I still lived in Malaysia, we had a SingStar night that I posted about on this day, however many years ago that was. And it was in the comments is talking about some pirates stuff. I don't know if you remember what that pirates movie was that was being referred to.
Oh yeah, I do believe it was Stagnetti's Revenge.
Yes, I think so.
I remember. I remember.
I think he might have been in the comments. It might have been Kevin was in there as well, and yeah. I remember having that conversation and I'm like not remembering or not knowing if there was any seriousness to the idea of having a movie night for that film at my house or my
Right,
apartment.
right. Oh no. I think we were all very because we want. I remember we wanted to see the what the director's commentary and all that because
Uh-huh.
all the BTS and stuff. Because this is the age like before YouTube had all
Right.
this
All the
access. So
yeah.
so yeah.
But we didn't end up having a movie night.
No.
That one. I ended up letting my ex-husband take that movie in the divorce, even though technically it was bought for me. Um, but I'm like, I'm not gonna watch it again.
Oh my god, that's a classic.
It's fine.
You should have taken it. Anyways, how is the porn DVD Blu-ray business doing over there?
I have zero idea. I don't pay attention to any of that kind of thing.
Okay, so do you? I mean, like when I was studying in Ohio, I never encountered one of these stores. But they say in California there's an abundance of adult stores.
Sex shops.
Oh,
uh,
not just sex shops, but yeah, I mean they have videos and like Blu-ray DVDs and
yeah, I mean,
are they
there's a
still open?
bunch. Yeah, there's a bunch of those still around. I mean, I
Okay.
assume they haven't closed down in the pandemic.
Okay, so then that means I can still buy like those classic story ones on DVD or Blu-ray.
Yeah, probably. Um, I'm sure you can get them online here too. You can get the Japanese hentai ones at conventions.
First of all,
In case you're wondering.
I don't know about I mean mm, I, there's not much creativity.
In those.
Yeah, not anymore. No, it's not like those that demon god or whatever. Um, but yeah, now it's just oh, I'm in high school. Oh, I've been held back because I was late to class. But okay, so what are your thoughts on this? Like, now that porn is like so easily accessible, and um, I mean, I've actually I seen a podcast where they interviewed Sasha Grey, and she said like all that stories or like the build up, like the pizza man who the you couldn't pay for your pizza, so it's like
Wait, they don't make stuff like that anymore?
they stop. It's just straight to sex, like whatever you into, like
Well, no wonder there's been a de-evolution of
because
good good stuff in the bedroom
uh,
and relationships. If all anyone is watching is just the sex stuff, then
yeah, it's all like the whole like uh walked in on my girlfriend, sniffing my panties or something like that kind of stuff.
wow. So no story to it. That's disappointing.
Yeah, and then okay, so there's also the different kind of scenarios now, like the stepmother, the stepsister, the stepdad.
Wow.
But even
So
then,
they're
it's
uh
like
not quite incest, but people that you shouldn't be hooking up with.
yeah, but they still say it like but you're my stepdad. It's like we're related.
You
Like they have to make it a
have to
point,
make
like it's like it's in the contract. We have to say it, unless or not we can't.
oh no. That sounds disappointing.
So so
Is
yeah, there's a massive drop in like proper story, like pirates or
Or the spoof
and
ones that were always
and
named after other famous movies.
yeah. And even though I mean, there are some, it's not doing as well, I guess. And that is why there's also a big drop in well, you don't hear of any more like porn stars,
Mm.
yeah, like Jenna Jameson, or like oh what, wow. What's
I'm not going to know anyway. I have watched very little porn in my lifetime.
uh, uh, so all these, like, yeah, all these women who are like big stars, and you just want to take a picture of her or whatever, they don't have that anymore, because now it's just everybody has access to like cameras.
So it's all
So they only fans
do
have
your
have
own.
like, yeah.
Hmm. I feel like there's still stuff that gets filmed in San Francisco, though.
Oh, please bring me to one of those.
Because,
Actually, you
like,
know what?
San
If
Francisco is the home to kink.com.
oh,
I'm sure they must still be around. They must be, right?
um, like I guess it'd be nice if I could direct a porn or two, in my lifetime.
It's a lifetime goal of yours.
Yeah.
That sort of thing's, I assume, not legal in Malaysia.
No, 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 no.
Doesn't mean it doesn't happen, but it's
Exactly.
not legal.
Oh my god, if I could direct a Malaysian porn with Malay actors, oh my god.
That's very haram. They
That's
would get
so
in so much
haram.
trouble.
But it'd be so worth it, I mean, like, yeah.
They'd be they'd have to leave the country and seek asylum somewhere else.
Sarah Patrick, oh my god, how could I forget her? That is okay. We don't know Sarah Patrick.
I told you, I've watched very little porn. I'm not going to know anyone's names.
Uh, Sasha Grey. No, no.
Nope. Oh, no
Okay.
idea.
Okay. Morning, you're in love. So, how long do you think this is gonna take?
The set? Well,
Yeah, it
I'm
doesn't
like
look
half
that big.
done. I'm like half done now. I'm on to bag
Ooh.
2. So,
I like how
and we've
you
been
have.
going for what, 40 minutes. So,
Mm. Well, your Lego cam is back to its choppy self.
oh, that's a shame. I don't know. I
Mm.
might test sometime how it goes with the camera that's actually the webcam as part of the device. I haven't done that yet,
Mm.
rather than using the external one. Something to test maybe next time.
Yeah.
So I assume it's the webcam and not my internet connection if I'm doing fine. um, you know what? Augustine left a comment on the last video that you were part of. It was just a lol, but uh, that was unexpected.
How is he? Did he say anything
Just
else?
lol, just lol.
Oh,
But I mean, he messages me every now and then. It's been a while, but um, when I do hear from him, he seems to be doing pretty well.
miss that guy and
Huh?
his pet lion. I miss that guy and his pet lion.
He seems to be keeping pretty busy. He travels a lot as well, I think, for work and stuff.
Mm-mm-mm. Wow, I'm kind of like ashamed of myself for not remembering Tara Patrick.
I go through that sort of thing, but more with like actor names and um, comic book writers and stuff. If I don't remember it off the top of my head, I'm like, I should know that name because I've read all of their whatever books. And, it's like, how do I not remember this right now?
Uh, ooh, how very interesting.
What?
No, my I'm stalking my porn star.
Oh, oh, you're learning some new things.
No, like she's not in America. She's traveling around Europe right now. So
Maybe she'll head down to Malaysia
mm.
and have to quarantine and then leave. Ah! Lose a piece into the thing. Oh no, it's not facing the right way.
You know these random things that like pop up on your Facebook. I don't know why, for the life of me, they always. Oh fuck these. Um, like Facebook is always thinking that I'm interested in seeing like skin disease guys with bad feet,
What?
and they have like the shit growing out from their back and stuff.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So it's judging you and suggesting that it thinks that that's you. Is that what
Yeah,
is that what it thinks?
I
I feel
guess.
like
I'm like,
I
what?
feel like I've messed up Facebook's algorithms because sometimes just the things that it shows me is like, why would you think that like I am someone remotely who this would be targeted for? So like
Right.
at one point there was like a bulletproof camo vest or something. I'm like, dude, Facebook thinks I'm a middle-aged white dude who is obsessed with guns. It's like, what? And like the day before that, I got an ad for that was meant to be targeted to old Asian women, and I'm like, why? Why do I look old enough? First of all, because I think it was like for like 60 plus or something, um, and also not remotely Asian.
I mean, I don't know how they're keeping up with our tabs and stuff like that. I'm like,
Well, that one I at least was like, well, maybe it's just because I have a lot of Asian friends and like watch things that have Asian people in it. So I'm
all right.
posting about that. But even so, like it seems weird.
Have you played any video games recently?
No, I've been uh, borrowing too many comic books to have time to play video games as well.
All right.
That's my
I
excuse.
I just bought Little Nightmares 2.
What's that one
Um,
like?
it is okay. Just imagine yourself in a Guillermo del Toro kind of like movie,
Ooh, yeah.
like all these weird monsters, and you're just this little thing that have to hide from the monsters before they can spot you.
Oh.
And I mean, it's they say the only downside about it is it's a short game,
Hmm.
but the gameplay is ridiculously fun. Like I think it's kind of like a Mario platform game. You got to
Uh-huh.
climb stuff. You got to look at things. Um, but like running away from the monsters and stuff. It's very scary.
So are they scary monsters or more like mystery kind of?
Uh, and maybe, yeah.
Oh no, now I can't take it out. Just put an insert in the back of the sleigh. Maybe I'm supposed to add something to it, make it easier to pull out.
Uh, okay,
Probably.
so yeah, so it's basically just running away from the monsters, and you have nothing to no weapons, no nothing. So it's quite fun, and the imagination on how these monsters, I guess, charge at you or like attack you is something to watch. I mean, you should watch some YouTube clips of Little Nightmares too, and then see what you think.
All right. And what platform is it on?
I think both PlayStation and Xbox.
Ah, so I would be able to get it if I like it.
Yawns.
Nice.
Yeah.
How did your shows go last weekend? You had a couple of shows this,
Uh, okay.
right?
So there was some some shows that like okay. So Joanne's show, of course, we sold out, um, and everything was as expected. Great full crowd that came out for comedy, and um, yeah, it just made you feel good to be alive.
Hmm.
You know. Then
Oh no.
then we had the show like we meaning me, Kevin, and Brian. We performed at the rooftop at one of the
Oh
like
yeah, yeah. You were telling me about that venue,
yeah.
and it didn't.
So that
The venue
was
where everyone
just
goes to
like
eat dinner and they're not actually paying attention to the show.
well, it's even worse than that. They're not having dinner; they're having drinks. They're popping champagnes. They're
Mm.
like trying to
Are they
be
super drunk?
pizza famous and that kind of stuff. So yeah, it was really hard, and you had to you had to really, really like, I don't know. Yeah,
Project and yell into them to pay any attention whatsoever.
pretty much. I mean, you could, let's just say you could jerk off on the stage and nobody would pay attention.
Oh my god. Wow.
Yeah.
Did anyone do that?
um,
Oh, you have a kid
what?
in the background.
Oh yes. Meet my little sister. Oh, she doesn't want to be okay. Okay. Sorry, is my bag here? No. Okay, she's not my little sister. She's my friend. My bag's right.
Oh, there it is.
All right. There.
The back of the TV. Hey, isn't this Dominica?
Yeah.
Hey, Dominica.
Hello.
Let's have an honest conversation.
Well, I have my honest conversations with Zach. It's like become a weekly kind of thing now. While I'm building Lego and we just chat about whatever.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, you okay? Is it no?
Yeah.
She needs help with math.
Okay. And you thought I was the right person?
Oh, you did good.
Okay, so this girl used to be my friend. Well, I mean, she's still my friend, not used to. She's my friend when she used to stay here. You know, she just lived like 5 minutes down the road. Yeah, like if if you were still here, we'd just be 5 minutes away from each other.
Uh-huh. Oh, me.
Yeah.
You live that close to where I used to live in Tomlinson.
Exactly.
God, why couldn't you live there when I lived there? We could have hung out way more often.
Yeah.
You let me with math.
Okay, I have to help my friend with her math. So
Okay.
as you're forgetting, look what she's building Lego.
I'm building
Okay.
Santa's sleigh.
What are you doing?
I already did this one, but I don't know what's the answer down here.
Why don't you know the answer?
What's the answer?
Okay, because the answer is you already put here. It's the same. See, it's the same.
Oh, this one, 3, 4, will be here.
No, what is 3 plus
Close
4?
the door, please.
4 plus 3, you mean?
Okay, 4 plus 3.
7?
See, you've already put 7 here. It's correct. It's the same thing. It's just they put it differently. See, this one is similar. Like hey, this one is wrong now. This is not 8.
No.
5, and then 2.
Oops.
Ah. Life in quarantine.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Is this like flashback for you? Like this is my life, Zach.
Oh, what, when I had kids that were younger? Yes. But that's not what I was thinking.
I'm actually kind of scared when like she grows up and then comes back with all those algebraic equations. Then that's when you're like, yeah.
I think I feel like I've probably had to like revisit some of that stuff with my kids, but my kids, for the most part, they pick up like every subject that they learn really easily.
Yeah.
So I haven't had to do much. Yes. They're very smart kids.
If only we all had smart kids.
I got lucky.
Uh, uh, uh,
Like
uh.
anytime there's a parent-teacher conference, it's like, so your kid is we just love your kid. They're always
Really?
very good in class, doing really well, helpful to the other kids.
Mm.
We don't really have any much for them to work on. It's like, can you give them more challenging work then?
What it is,
Okay.
are you done?
No, we're still on. Yeah.
We're getting closer.
Mm. So what's happening is Uncle Zach is accompanying my friend Dominica as she's building Lego. See, she's building a Santa sleigh.
Are you building Lego?
Yep,
Um,
there's Santa.
because when she was a child, she cannot afford Lego, so now. What? I'm telling the truth. Am I lying? Am I
No,
lying?
that's that's a reasonable excuse.
I mean,
I'm
I
just
couldn't
trying to be
afford
reasonable.
Legos when I was a kid. I don't know about you guys, but
I had some Legos, but I didn't have all the Legos that I wanted.
I've never. My first, seriously, like thinking about it, like my first proper Lego set was that Millennium Falcon that I showed you.
What, really?
Yes.
Well, you said that because yeah, you talked about that kind of because you traveled like, or your family moved a lot, so it would have been kind of hard to move it all with you and everything, right?
Yes, but
Still.
still, it just like give me a freaking Lego to like entertain myself with.
Mm.
I could have been an architect. You know,
Even just a small set like would
not
would have
a
been better than
uh,
nothing.
comedian. It's
Wait,
like
and
I would have been.
then you wouldn't have been a comedian. Where does this? Oh, it goes in the front. This will be my first Christmas decoration to put around the house. Not counting the Home Alone set, I guess, because I haven't put my tree up yet.
Oh yeah, so this year I think because such a family unit in our condo that I think we might get a Christmas tree.
Ooh.
Uh,
Christmas tree?
yeah, you want to get a Christmas tree?
This place doesn't even exist.
Yeah, I know because we're Muslims. Sorry,
Have you done Secret Santa?
have I done? Yeah, I've done Secret Santa.
Who did you
I
get?
think we did a Secret Santa in the time that you came to. Did it? Or maybe I just gave stuff away. I don't remember. It might have been a Secret Santa.
My crush. Yeah,
But you got
I got her.
her.
No, I got her. Uh,
Makeup?
no, it was like a makeup box where you put your earrings and ring.
Accessory box.
Accessory box. That's right.
Why don't we do Secret Santa next? I mean, it's Christmas.
Okay, we do Secret Santa, but just the four of us. Okay.
Like it was Sleigh's got skis. They attach
Oh.
like that.
Uh-huh.
He attached like wheels, but they're skis.
Put it up to your cam. Oh, nice. Yeah.
Getting closer.
Is Rudolph at least included in your?
Nope. Maybe if I paint one of the noses.
Okay. So, what do you guys got planned for Christmas? I know it's
Well, I had the kids for Christmas last year, and I think that my well, their dad and I kind of switch Christmas every year, so I don't have any specific plans. So hoping I don't get depressed because I have no one to celebrate with.
um. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, because the way it works here, sometimes like I think they go by week.
Mm. Well, I have my kids most of the time, so
Okay, sorry. 6 of us. Who's six? Jason and Zach get presents too.
They get the cat's food.
Oh, but who? How? If they get like, say, Jason gets me, then how is he gonna buy my present?
I will put another one for Jason.
Oh, okay.
I'll buy something for Jason to give you.
Okay, you buy something for Jason to get.
I'll give something for Jason.
All right. So Jason and Zach are our kids.
Not kids.
Hey, sorry,
Cats.
cats.
oh.
Um,
So that you can show them.
okay. Oh, she seems to like your line. uh, wait, where is she? Where?
You may need to go there and get them.
Oh, I mean, okay, Jeff. So they were named after Power Rangers, the first generation Power Rangers. So Zach was the Black Ranger, and Jason was the white slash White Ranger.
What are you saying?
What?
What are you saying?
I'm saying how Jason and Zach got their name.
Oh,
Mm,
by the mother.
yeah, and their mother is what's the mother's name?
I asked
Uh,
I asked
because there's 5 of them in the litter.
Mm.
So yeah, Jason, Zach, Billy. I forgot the pink one.
Oh man, it's been so many years since
Oh,
I watched.
Kimberly. There we go. Yeah. So Kimberly, not a big Power Rangers fan.
I used to watch it. I didn't like religiously watch it, but I watched some of it.
Mm,
Go show them the cat.
okay.
Then pluck her.
Okay. Arya, you might have to get down first because if I stand up, then you will fall behind. Okay. All right. Well, excuse me while I bring over the chickadees. This is Zach.
Huh? Where's your voice?
What?
Oh. Go get Jason instead.
Okay.
Go get Jason.
So yeah. Oh,
Go get Jason.
hello.
Hello.
Sorry, one of my tenants
Hello?
was at. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah.
One of my tenants was knocking on my door and I couldn't hear what she was
Oh.
saying.
Right. So that was Zach.
Who's your Jason?
Oh, you want to show Jason?
You listen to me and I show her.
No, now I have to change the reindeer.
Why? What happened?
Well, because now I have to put the reins on them, so I have to take the their backs off.
No star, no mask.
What happened?
No phone.
What happened? Oh, what happened? Hey,
Go
Chipop,
get Jason.
where's your?
What's wrong? Oh, you're deleting Jason.
No, Jason is sleeping. Don't want to disturb him.
Okay, you disturb him.
Just disturb you. You know, if I disturb you when you're sleeping, you'll be so angry.
I want I just say yes.
Okay, let everybody be witness. If I wake up Arya Kim when she's sleeping, she will not be angry with me.
Wait, Mama, yes. You just went to the bathroom.
Yeah, I know.
I thought you walked in it.
Jason is sleeping. Let's not bother him. Okay. They're not gonna come.
So the bell to get the cats to come.
Yeah.
They're they're trying to Pavlov these cats, but I don't think. Yeah.
That's supposed to make them come every time.
Does she have cats?
Yeah, she loves cats.
Does she have cats?
Oh, do you have cats, Dom?
I do not currently have cats, but I have kids. I have cats. But I did have cats when I was a kid.
I don't understand that.
Okay, show me. 8 minus 6. So this is subtraction, Arya. That means you take away, right? So when you have 7 frogs, say you have 7 frogs, but then 5 of the frogs go to sleep. How many frogs do you have left?
2.
So it's the same here. You have 8 flowers, but you take away that 6 of them die. How many?
Why that?
Oh, this is the alive flower. This is the dead flower.
This one?
This is banana that you haven't eaten. This is banana you've eaten. This one is glasses that's not broken, and this is the broken one that I step on. That one is the frog that stays on the leaf, and then the one frog left.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
So
where do I put this?
no, this one is just count and match the number. Oh, count and match. Oh, okay, 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 okay. So you have to see. You have to see. You have to count which one is equal to which one. See?
This
So
one?
okay, you have 5 minus 3 equals 2. So which one do you think it is? Which picture? Which picture has 5? Which picture has 5 things in it? You count properly. Does it have 5? See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, correct. Because you have total 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
So
bananas.
I'm back like that.
Ah, match like that. Correct.
Then,
Then, okay, which
then 2 and this one is 1.
ah so which one do you think it is?
I want to use this one.
This one. Okay, so you look at the bigger number first. Okay, 7. Which of these pictures, 1, 2, 3 pictures, have 7 things in it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, so this one matching this one, huh? Because it says 5 dead, so it becomes only 2 alive. Mm. Some more? Mm. This one. So how many? Okay, there's 2. Which picture has 2 things, and then yes, and then this one become this one. There you go.
Helping with schoolwork.
Yeah, all part and parcel of daily life.
Very fatherly of you.
Do 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 do.
Putting the reins on. Oh, the backs have to come off the other reindeer now.
Okay, hold on. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Fill in the correct answers. Okay, how many apples do you see here?
4.
Total, all apples.
6.
Okay, and then how many apples is X'd out? How many apples? How many apples? 2. So okay.
I didn't finish writing this in this.
Oh, okay. Your J is terbalik.
Done.
Yeah. Okay. So, what they want you to fill is how many total, how many got X, and how many left.
I don't understand.
Okay. How many apples are there total? You said just now 6. Okay. So you put 6 here. And then how many apples got X?
2.
2. So you put 2 here. And then you're left with how many apples? That is not X.
4.
Exactly. So it's the same thing. How many total oranges you have here? You put here. How many kena X? And how many left? Tak
7
kena
is
X.
this one. 7.
You sure?
Yes.
One,
1, 2,
two.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ah. So put lah 7.
And then
How many kena X?
5.
Correct. And how many left?
2.
Okay, you do the same thing here. This is a tomato. How many total tomatoes? No, this is orange. Okay. So how many? Are you okay?
Yeah, I understand why there's a pretzel. It's for the reindeer. Because there's
The
the
little
carrot
things.
as well.
Okay.
Huh?
It's the little things.
Yes.
Okay, so how many tomatoes you see here?
8.
You sure? Okay. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. So you put 8. Then how many got X?
3.
Then how many left?
5.
Correct. Right. Same here. This one I don't help you. This one you have to figure out yourself.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
Woo-wee! You got it right. Okay, you have 4. Then you take away 2, minus 2.
2.
Hey! Same. You have 6. Take away 5. You have how much? Yeah?
It's finished.
Yay! Okay. You know how to do? Okay. Someone has to talk to Frank. Alright.
I'm gonna put my video a little bit bigger so I can show it off.
Yes. Okay. Wow.
There's the other presents in the back. All the presents that I had to make. There's a teddy bear and a guitar, skis.
Okay, where's the pretzel?
Oh yeah, okay, so if the reindeer don't want to fall apart, hang on. Let me just unclip. Or unclip the reindeer so they don't fall out. Somehow. Unclip. Oops.
Oh no.
Oh, it's fine. It's an easy fix. All right, teddy bear back in the back. So it's got a trunk in the back. It's a license plate.
Correct.
You take the trunk out, the pretzel and the carrots inside.
Ah, I like that. It's like nice compartment.
Yep, it's very cute.
Ah,
This one?
yeah,
No, I mean this one.
correct. Yeah, you're getting it. You're getting it.
So do you want me to? Do you have time if you to look at the Home Alone house?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just
Are
gonna
you,
move.
are you gonna put the Santa
Move some
Claus
stuff.
on top of the Home Alone house?
So Santa. I might put Santa on the roof. It might be a good place to put him. All right, just give me a bit so I can move stuff around. Because I have other stuff in the way right now. Like,
Okay.
like a Daredevil book. This is the Daredevil book that I'm reading at the moment. Hang on. Frank Miller. But I only just started it today.
Yeah. Fist bump. Yeah. We're gonna work on that.
This one, that means I'm almost finished.
Right. Almost there. Almost there. The same thing like just now. It's just in. Okay. You have two. You take away one. How much in the bubble?
What?
Mine it's the same like this. The same like how you did this. And you see
Ah.
how you.
Breaking it. This way.
Mm. Mm. Correct.
All right, so this is how I'm going to do this. Zoop.
Hey. Yeah, look what she did. Mm.
So this is the put the Santa sleigh on top.
You put this in?
Not yet. But Jason is the same like Zach. Jason and Zach same what?
No. Zach is more fluffy. Jason is not that fluffy.
How more fluffy? Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Zach is more fluffy than Jason.
Okay.
No, Santa's going to fall off.
Oh no.
Because I was moving him around. It's like, nope. The roof opens up so you can see inside.
Yeah, open look.
I'm asking you to look.
What?
I'm asking you to look, not me.
Oh, okay.
Your life is almost out.
It's all dead already.
I think I opened up the
Look,
stuff
open,
for you
yeah.
before.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my math.
Okay. This one is wrong. You count properly. A 7. Ooh. So all that work for the attic, and that's how it opens.
That's how much it opens. Yep.
Oh my
Here,
god!
look in the roof. Hang on, let me make it bigger. There we go.
Correct.
A little bit bigger. But yeah, it's easy to take off the whole roof if you want to look inside.
Oh,
Except now I'm
that,
dragging the treehouse at the back.
yeah.
It's attached to the treehouse. See?
Correct. Nice.
Just put the roof back on. I'll turn it around so you can see the back side as well. Put the treehouse on the top of the on the top of the back room, so that when it moves, it doesn't fall apart.
I have to say though that Spider-Man lamppost is just killer. I like it. I love it so much.
Right? It's so good. I love it. So, I mean, I posted a video of Kevin doing his zipline thing.
Yeah, I saw that. It was this one. Yeah.
Come on.
Four?
Correct.
Four.
Yeah.
It's a little slow. Yeah, there's the cat flap or the dog flap, whatever.
What?
Door.
Really?
Yeah.
So that's
You
supposed
know
to be
what?
like
So this is the kitchen in here, and then this is the basement.
right.
What's that? What is this?
This is the mic, so she can hear me. Hello.
And you can take the whole back room off because that's how it attaches. Yeah, take the roof off very easily. If you see inside, there's the it's got the blowtorch for when Harry walks in through the door and he gets dinged by the
Right.
Christmas
Oh,
fire.
nice. Yeah.
Say raw to the mic.
Raw.
The iron that goes in Marv's face is in here, and so if you move this part, it comes down into the basement, comes out.
Oh, nice. Wow, raw.
Yeah, it's got the TV that he uses for pretending that there's people there and they're like have guns and stuff. The microwave, pizza, and then if you take this floor off, like the kitchen off, you can see inside.
Okay. Ooh.
And there's a light brick in here.
Hey.
That's the scary thing in the basement.
Yeah. Ooh.
Creepy.
Hey, finish your math.
Nah, why this one?
You can count. You know all this already.
This one I don't know.
Okay, this one I will teach you later.
After I done.
Yeah, after you do this one. Is it battery operated?
I guess it has a battery inside the brick itself because I had to pull a tag out so that it would work.
What are you doing?
Hmm?
What are you doing?
Trying to sketch.
What is sketch?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
See?
So there you have it. That's the Home Alone set.
So how long did you say? About a week? 2 3.
Well, it took me 5 streams to build. When did I start it? I did it. I started it. I guess 2 weeks ago, right? Because you joined me for the first part of it,
Yeah.
and then I
So
did I must have done 3 streams over. No. Okay, so I did 2 streams last weekend. Then last Monday you joined me again for most of the roof, and then I
yeah.
finished it yesterday.
I like your drawing.
Thank you.
But why is the lips green?
Huh?
Why is the lips green?
It's to highlight.
How?
You know, like you put lipstick on to like show the lips. I put green
Just put pink.
because pink is normal.
Then why don't you put red?
Because it's so normal. We want to do different.
What about blue?
Blue also okay.
Blue. Blue is like fancy.
See.
Who's this? Who's that?
Hmm.
Who's this?
Who's this?
Yes.
Just a person, my friend that I draw.
You draw the head?
Yeah.
Who's this person?
Just a friend. She does comedy with me.
The hair is blue.
No, I'm just giving it blue highlight. You don't like
Why don't you make her hair be pink?
pink hair?
Yeah.
Mm,
That's kind of nice.
yeah, I guess so. Okay. Wow. Oh, yeah, oh.
I'm still here. Should we leave it there? You can get on with your day, help with some
Oh,
of the
wow.
work.
um. Yeah. Well, Sorry.
Is this all correct?
So, what's the rest of your night looking like?
That is correct.
It's
I'll
good.
probably
Oh, I'm very proud of you.
read some more of that Frank Miller Daredevil before I have to return it to the library.
And this one?
This one I show you in a bit. Yeah. Let me talk to my friend first. Hey, yeah, I know I asked you this before, but what was the issue that you were reading that was really good of Daredevil? Because I never really got into him.
You mean with the sex stuff? Is that what you're
Oh, I
talking
don't
about?
know.
That one? I read a lot of. I've read a lot of Daredevil, and I've been recommending a lot of writers that I've been reading of Daredevil. So you have to be a little bit more specific. Do you remember
Which one?
when I said it?
Which storyline was the best for you?
My favorite writer of who I've read so far would be Brian Michael Bendis. But I just adore pretty much everything that he writes in comics. But he had some really good storylines.
Hmm.
He wrote about Daredevil getting outed by the press and having to deal with all of that. But I mean, the current writer, Chip Zdarsky, is really good as well. The stuff
Is there
after what?
was there like a title for that series? The
Beside,
storyline?
I always look up just the writers. I mean, I'm sure there is. Hang on, let me see if I still have it in my notes.
Okay, I'm just gonna Google him.
Yeah, I don't have them all in my notes of what I've was reading.
Oh, he wrote House of M.
Mm-hmm. That he did. He's the person who brought Spider-Man and Wolverine into the Avengers. And Jessica Jones. He's the creator of Jessica Jones.
Mm. It doesn't really say what.
I can link you to my Goodreads page. It's got all of the Daredevil that I've been reading. And there's specific titles.
Oh, it just says Daredevil. It doesn't say.
Yeah, each trade paperback has a different title of it. And it's best to read it in order, obviously. But there's several volumes, right?
All right. There's a yellow Daredevil.
Yes, there is. That costume has only been seen very briefly in all of the Daredevil comics that I've read, though. Only very briefly.
Oh, but they're sorry, they are promoting. Yeah, sorry, The Man Without Fear by Frank Miller.
Yeah, because he was pretty influential on the book. That's what I'm reading right now. Or I barely started reading it today.
That's like this Uncle Zach's work stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
So what's that thing called?
This one? The iPad. iPad.
No, I mean that coloring thing.
The coloring thing, Procreate. The app.
Procreate.
Yeah, Procreate.
You teaching the birds and the bees?
Not yet. That will be the day. That will be the day. Ooh. Okay. All right. I don't want to bore you anymore. Obviously, I have things to do here.
That's okay. It happens. If you've got kids in the house, they are prone to interrupting.
Mine doesn't know personal space yet.
All right. Well, it's been good chatting. I guess I'll end the stream. You can chat a little bit longer afterwards if you want to, but I'll end the stream. But now, to the one person that was watching, which I don't know, was it you? Were you watching on Twitch?
Oh no! I was charging my other phone that had the Twitch account.
No, that's fine. Somebody's been watching, I guess. As
Creep.
It says right, and no comments. The same thing happened to my last stream. It was like one person watching the entire time. I'm like,
At least, please like and subscribe, please.
I don't know if it's somebody that I know or not. Like, I have no idea because occasionally some random people come across my stream while I'm streaming. I'd like to know who's watching, but
you know,
whatever. Yeah. All right. So, if anyone's watching to the end after it's live, like Zach said, subscribe.
Like
Hit the button so that you get a notification next time I go live, so you can actually comment while I'm streaming. We can chat.
Please.
I do check the messages. There's currently no message for the entire stream, which is fine. It's December. People are busy. I'm sure, like, people are behind on their Christmas shopping. Whatever. Occasionally, I share in advance when I'm going to be streaming on my Instagram. So you can follow me on Instagram at Dominica Creates. There you go. That's
Please.
easy. My name is spelled there, so you can see how it's spelled and add me. There we go. All right, ending the stream now.